Have you just knocked on my door to check out my kitchen? And my fridge too? Okay, let me think about it. Hey, what about a glass of lemon water first before we start this journey? Let's make it. Can't really drink lemon water without lemon, right? And look at these beauties. Beautiful, natural, amazing. Right, so let's grab some water. Yes, I'm still here. You just can't see me, but I'm still here. Just admire the lemons, all right? Lemon, I think, are much prettier than I am anyway, so it's got perfect nature. Right, let's get some glasses. Here I keep my glasses for lemon water. So one for me and one for you. Sharing, right? Sharing is caring. There you go. So let's squeeze the lemon. Actually, I forgot to put the kettle on. Hee hee! No warm water without warm water. Wait. So with the lemon, how I deal with the lemon, I usually, if it's not soft, this one is very soft, I give it a little bit of a massage like this. And then I cut it in half. And I've got this amazing citrus juice. Seriously, it's like gonna last me for the rest of my life. It's Mr. Rabbit's invention. Not invention, he found it. And I shared the link to this below if you want to have a look at these. Seriously, if you buy it, it's gonna last you for the rest of your life. It's so strong. You just grab the small glass, which I put underneath, put the lemon. Oh, come on, kettle. And press it down. Let me get some cold water. I have cold water. It's about this much that I use cold, and then I add hot. And then I add lemon, freshly squeezed lemon juice. There you go. So the juice is ready. Just waiting for hot water. Dancing with the lemons. Aha, aha. That was a cool song like that, actually. Right, let's get this party going. Let's drink this goddess drink. One for you. There you go, my beautiful, precious soul. Sharing is caring, right? So that's for you. Do you know why? And one for me. Because if there is one thing that I could share with you that you can start doing that will help you immensely with so many issues in your, for example, stomach, in your intestines, with your microbiome, is to wake up and drink warm water with lemon. And now you see how I make it, so you can just copy me. Just be a little bit of a copycat and make it when you wake up in the morning. Okay? Deal? We have a deal. So when we wake up, we drink warm water with lemon. All right? And now let's get nosy. What are you looking for there? Are these your cravings talking, or are you truly hungry? So do you find happiness for your tummy in the fridge? How does it work for you? Let's check it out if there is any happiness in the fridge. If there is any happiness in the fridge, if any can be found there. Ready? Ta-da! Oh my goodness me! I think somebody invaded my fridge. Look! So tidy! It's actually your fault because you wanted the video and I had to tidy it up. So welcome to my fridge. Yes, it looks very tidy. It is like that once a week when I get the shopping and I clear the old and keep it for whatever I can use it for, and then I put the fresh. I tend to keep my fruit outside but greens inside. So just to take you through very quickly, let's have a look what's there. So what I have this week, I tend to buy everything in the season. I love buying the seasonal stuff. Here in Spain and Andalusia, we are very blessed that things grow all year round. So yeah, I buy seasonally. So at the moment, I buy a lot of romaine lettuce. So here I've got 5 heads of romaine lettuce and this will last us a week. Here I've got celery. Celery, my aim is to juice celery every day. So pretty much almost every day, whenever I can, I make a fresh celery juice. So this is really cool stuff. So I show you the whole thing. You know, celery is like a miracle veggie for rebuilding your bile and help you with digestion. So this is really cool stuff. I also have got 2 bunches of spinach. I've got so-called acelgas here in Spain. It's called Swiss chard in English. I've got beetroot. Beetroot is growing now in Spain. And it's a season for beetroot, I meant to say. Broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, cucumbers, which you know. This is fennel. This is fennel. I really love it raw in the salad, absolutely love it. And let's have a look inside the drawers. So in this one, this is my sort of spicy one. Spicy one, why do I say that? Because I keep chilies, I keep garlic. Garlic is also spicy. I keep ginger and turmeric and like a root veggies, like I've got here carrots, which I really love. In here I keep things like, well, other veggies. I've got peppers. I keep some, if I cook something, I keep it sometimes in the container. This is pumpkin that I made. And then good practice for herbs is to wrap it in a paper, and then it doesn't die that quickly. So it's a good practice to do so. This one, this one I call a messy drawer. So whatever like leftovers I usually keep in here, and I know I have to use them up. And here I keep fruit. Fruit, generally I buy seasonal fruit. I believe in seasonal fruit as much as possible. Now it's a season for oranges and apples here, so it's sort of autumn winter time I would say. So the excess of fruit that I cannot fit in my bowls, I keep in the fridge. And here on the door I keep like tahini paste, for example, or olives when I buy some olives. And also I can have other things like I use like miso, for example, and I love harissa. Don't know if you've heard about harissa. Harissa is really great. And when I soak my nuts, I keep them here because I've got a little sort of cover here, if you call it cover, that helps me to keep it in place. And on the other side I have, the fridge is screaming, I have jams. Jams, these are like kind of jams that I made with my mom last year. That's, for example, lemon and sweet potato. It's really, really, really delicious. And we also make pumpkin and orange. Really good combination. This is my seasonal fruit bowl. I really, really love having, oopsie daisy, apple has just run away. Having fruit displayed, and my eyes are then always, when they're always looking for colors, I go and I just grab an apple and I eat it. Or I grab a mandarin or nectarine or grapefruits, amazing grapefruits are in seasons, and oranges. So seasonal fruit are great. I also have, I believe, persimmon or kaki. I love that a lot. So winter is about orange color, and it's full of energy and full of happy, vibrant life. So besides seasonal fruit, what I tend to buy bananas all year round, and every now and then I would also buy pineapple, which Pineapples don't grow in Spain, so that baby's imported. And what else do I have? Let's have a look. Here I have those two wooden sort of containers, if I can call them that way. And what I tend to keep outside, I tend to keep outside tomatoes. I really love tomatoes outside. I'm a big fan of eating cold tomatoes, so I tend to keep them outside. I also have avos in December. We've got avocados in season, and to be honest, we've got so many different varieties. I love these with a very smooth skin. They're the creamiest, the best. But bear in mind, if you are on your weight loss journey, these are fatty babies, so keep it low. Half an avocado a day maximum, and that should be your whole intake of fat for a day. And what else do I have? Here I have papaya. If I buy papaya and it's not ripe, I wrap it here. I've got some tea bags, and then on the top, all these I use for the fridge, so I store things in the paper containers. And I'll show you the nuts. And on the top of the containers, I keep nuts. These are walnuts that come from Poland, from my granddad's tree. Believe it or not, so precious. These almonds came all the way from Pakistan, and these almonds, different varieties, 3 different varieties, grow here in Spain. You've got different sizes, and these are pecan nuts. Now December in season, these are my favorite nuts, pecans. I love them so much. This is a cute little mushroom that helps you to open them. I'm also a huge fan of aloe vera. I use aloe vera for a lot of things really, so I should really create a separate video, but this is a beautiful organic natural aloe vera leaf. I grow them out upstairs on my terrace. I've got loads. Okay, so fridge is done. I also showed you how I keep my fruit and other things that I eat outside. So now what's left is a pantry. I don't know if there is such word in English as pantry. I believe it's an American. So yes, this is where I keep my herbs, my nuts, my lots of other things. So let's just go through them so you have an idea of what I use. So as you can see, the idea is very simple. These are just crates that have been put on the wall. You have to be quite imaginative, clever to put things around your kitchen when you don't have enough space. So I'll take you from the top to bottom more or less. So I've got dandelion flowers, which have been collected in the spring by my granddad for me and dried in the sun, which is beautiful. I've got chanterelles mushrooms, again collected by my granddad, which is pretty awesome, and dried. This is chickpeas, so I usually soak them and sprout them. That's Mr. Rabbit's seeds, like sunflower seeds and other things, pumpkin seeds. Going down, what do we have here? We've got goji berries. That's my recent present. I got it from my friend. Raisins here, they grow here in our local village. The grapes do, and then they produce raisins after that. Here is my dehydrated celery, dried and dehydrated. Here is a magical za'atar. Za'atar is a Lebanese spice. I also have got nuts here. So these are my favorite tiger nuts. I'm usually allergic to nuts, especially walnuts and cashews. So that usually is Mr. Rabbit's business. I love tiger nuts. And I've got some linseed here. And this. This is very special. I talk about this one in the book. The little the dewormer, and it just helps you to get rid of parasites. What do you think this could be? Maybe you can guess. Tell me in the comment below. And going to the next one, you've got Moroccan preserved lemons. So you can, I don't know if you've ever tried this, you can see how I make them. I link to the video below on how I make these. They're just so good. They add a lot of aroma to dishes. I just love using them. And going down. We've got, what do we have here? This is granola, which I make myself, dehydrated. This is dehydrated, sprouted and dehydrated buckwheat. This is a coconut bacon. And this is Arabica coffee. When you drink coffee, please only drink Arabica coffee. And then going all the way down, we've got some olive oil, natural. Thank you, Elizabeth. This is olive oil from Elizabeth, my beautiful friend. Olives, we collected the olives and then she took it to press it and then she gave us beautiful olive oil. And here are the little bits and bobs that I use, which I find great as well. I share all of that I have here in the book in detail, so you can learn exactly what these things are and how amazing they benefit your body. Here I also have one more crate where I keep my collected oregano. We actually brought it all the way from Hava Island in Croatia. Beautiful Croatia, I love Croatia. Here is rosemary, which we collected here in the mountain. And here it is, the precious, the best wild mushrooms collected in the forest, which we always do every September with my granddad, dried. And we use them, they're so precious. Right here I keep some of my teas. So these are my teas, and I also keep coconut oil on top. I'm recently hooked on this one. I love so much. Japanese green tea, sencha. I love that a lot. And one more is red tea, rooibos chocolate. Sounds good. So delicious. And I've got one more drawer with teas. Here you are. So I love collecting and buying different herbs. So that's something you perhaps can learn about me. This is just top of the top. This is licorice tea. It's sweet as a sweet. It's so sweet naturally. It's a root. So I usually drink it in the morning. It's beautiful for your kidneys. And I've got different sort of herbs for cleaning your body. I also love matcha, green matcha. And yeah, not advertising. This is all pure my own choice. But yeah, good. I must say, these are good teas if you want to buy a bit of a quality tea. And one more drawer, which is my spices. Recently I showed you my spices. Untidy here. Put yourself together. Right, so we've got different spices that we use here. So there you go. You can have a look. Spices add so much sophistication to your cooking. Seriously, if you want to reduce your cravings, invest in your spices. I also don't know if you find this interesting or not, but I share with you since we are in the kitchen. So this is the only cupboard that I have for plates. And the thing about me is, like, I don't have sets. All my plates are different. So when you come one of those days and visit me, and we'll have a dinner together as a group of people, everybody has a special plate, a different plate. So when I go and buy them, I buy them separately. There you go, one of them are different. I love this one. This is one of my fave ones. And I'll show you one more which I love. Woo-hoo! Being loud. This. So cool. And I've got one more cupboard, so I've got two cupboards in the kitchen. And here I keep my apple cider vinegar, more olive oil. I keep like little blenders and stuff that I've collected over the years. I really love this. This is pomegranate molasses. This is like seriously so delicious. That's just olive oil, pomegranate molasses for you. Maybe just put this a bit further. And I just keep salt. I need to clean that. I've got sea salt, black salt, pink salt, black pepper, and the rest of the back is just different appliances, well, different things that I use. And at the bottom I've got 4 containers, and here I've got like nuts which I haven't, you know, sort of used up yet to put them into the jar. Also I love this one, I don't know if you know lucuma powder, it's a sweetener, natural one. And yeah, that would be it. That's it, these are my cupboards. For the last 10 years, or a little bit more I would say, learning about health and wellness and weight loss, I've become obsessed. Obsessed in a very positive sense. It's my passion, I love it. I've got tons of books that I've read, and I love collecting little herbs, I love collecting plants, picking up fruit from the trees. I love having a healthy kitchen, and I truly believe from my heart that your health and your slim body begins in the healthy kitchen. So when you have your kitchen beautifully organized, you want to go there, you want to grab those healthy things, you want to eat them, you want to enjoy them. And if I could share 1 or 2 of my favorite books with you, that it's taken me years to find all of these awesome books and meet all of these awesome people that helped me in my journey. But if I could share 2 amazing books that I wish I came across them a little bit earlier in my journey to health, it would be these 2. Dr. Campbell. Amazing book. It shows you what's happening in the world of nutrition, and awesome book. And the other one is 80-10-10, Dr. Doug Graham. Sending heart and love to Dr. Graham, an amazing human being, and this book is pretty awesome. Okay, one more. I actually got this book when I met with Patrick. He wrote a few amazing books which are amazingly helpful. This one is about improving your digestion, which is, I think, one of the biggest problems that people suffer nowadays. So how to make your gut work for you and not against you. Oh my God, and we had a few more things arriving in the house. Seriously, guys, quickly, I'm gonna tell you about it very, very quickly. These 3 are just so awesome. These are lychees. Lychees are in season now, and they're so juicy and so sweet. It's like food and hydration happening at the same time. If you haven't tried, they've got like a skin of a crocodile, and they're really, really juicy inside. These are great if you like cheese, so that's nutritional yeast. Yeah, you can just put it on top of your salads, pastas, and like if you make raw vegan cheese. And this, seriously, this is papaya, which has arrived probably somewhere from South America. I know I love seasonal, but we only have papayas in May, so it would be hard to live without papaya for the rest of the year. Ta-da! Kitchen tour completed. Did you enjoy it? That took a little bit of time, right? I would like to say a huge thank you to you for your presence today, for the fact that you're here, for the fact that you're watching, for the fact that you took your time to be here with me, which is beautiful. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, you can send them to me in the comment, or meet me at Instagram. I usually respond to all of the questions there. I hope you found it useful. I would like to tell you, keep it simple, don't overcomplicate it. Sometimes using a little bit of your creative mind to do things in your kitchen, rather than sort of feeling pressure to go and buy everything new, is really, really helpful. Like, we aim to make things and buy things second hand and make things from recyclable materials, like pallets, like all of the containers, everything made from wood that you saw in the kitchen is made from pallets that we recycled. And the jars that you saw in the pantry, I buy olives in those jars. I bought them for the last few years and I just collected all of these jars, and now I'm using them for my pantry to collect my nuts, or to store my nuts and herbs and other things. So keep it simple. Always, instead of throwing away things, think if there is anything that you could do with that, to use it for something. It's a beautiful way to, you know, to save not just life of living creatures, but life of things. Because in every single thing, there was someone who was creating it, and that they put effort into it. They put love, effort, and it's just beautiful to keep it there rather than wasting it and throw it away. So the way I feel about it is like, by reusing things, I'm giving love to the planet, I'm giving kindness, I'm giving generosity, and I'm giving. So the word giving is really strong, because what you give, you will receive. So keep it simple, don't overcomplicate it, and enjoy having a healthy kitchen. So after you've, if I may express it that way, tidied up your emotions, which you can do in my free weight loss camp, link below. Move to your kitchen and tidy up your kitchen. Make it awesome in your own true, unique way, the way you love it. Keep it simple. It's in the kitchen where the magic to weight loss happens. If you have a beautiful kitchen with beautiful, amazing, healthy things, you will want to go there and get that energy and use those things and grab them, and seeing the changes in your body that they make, it's for you. It's just priceless. Seriously, it's priceless. And I truly wish that to you from the bottom of my heart. We overestimate what we can do in a week, yet we underestimate what we would achieve in a year. You can learn to understand more about weight loss and healthy living with me. Every Monday and Friday I share a video. On Mondays I talk about weight loss or healthy living to set you up for a healthy week. And on Fridays I share a funny video recipe with you, so you can make something extra special for yourself when you have a bit more time during the weekend. Remember, you'll be stuck in a vicious circle in your weight loss journey until you've worked on your emotional problems. Face up to what is really troubling you and get my free weight loss course, Every Woman Should Know. Learn the 3 things you must do to lose weight for good. You can download it now on my website, dariasenetra.com. Everyone doesn't have to believe what I believe, but I want everyone to believe they matter, they have purpose, there is someone who loves them and listens to them and cares for them. I imagine women creating communities that help women feel less lonely in the world, and that would be pretty awesome. With the reach of social media and how easy it is to live in these most amazing times, I actually think that we can do it on a grand scale. Share love, honesty and goodness, and it'll come back to you. If you have a girlfriend, mom or sister who is going through weight loss hardship and is feeling lost, help them now. It's your duty. Bring them, message them and tell them to get the free weight loss course, Every Woman Should Know. You are the outcome of 5 people you spend most time with. Make your healthy circle grow. That way it will be easier for you to stay slim and healthy. Your diet is your bank account. Good choices are good investments. It will be a huge pleasure to have you here on Mondays and Fridays at 11 AM, or we can meet now in the free most effective weight loss course you'll ever do. You can download it now on dariasenetra.com. Can't wait to hug you there. Sending love your way.